Hello and welcome to Grammy B's Junk Journal. This is Vicki. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to see more of my journals, please hit like and subscribe today. Today I'm going to share with you a little golden book junk journal of Hansel and Gretel. It's a 1954 book. All of the original story pages are in the journal. I have lots of lace, lots of ribbons and buttons and some chunky yarn. The spine is a 2-inch spine. It has 3 signatures that I have sewn in with the pamphlet stitch. The tassel is removable. It has beads and ribbons and some fabric and yarn. I have closed it with some ribbon here, and on the edge is a tassel, a ribbon tassel. There's some vintage lace with a gem in both corners. The book is very old, 54, but it's in very good shape. I get most of my books from antique shops and thrift stores. Some come from yard sales. Once in a while I do buy new, but they're mostly vintage books. In the book is lots of different scrapbook paper. I've been asked where I get my paper, and I honestly have a very large stash that I pull from. The main places that I get my scrapbook paper is from Echo Park. They have warehouse sales. I highly recommend getting on echopark.com, looking for their warehouse sales. And if you get on their mailing list, they will mail you notices when they have those warehouse sales, and you can get the paper supplies very, very, very inexpensive compared to what you would normally pay. So I get a lot of my paper through there. I also go to Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. I do try to get a lot of things from the Dollar Tree, a lot of ribbons. I'm sometimes lucky enough to find buttons, doilies, stickers. I just look for any kind of unique things that I could put in the junk journals. So on the front cover is a pocket, and you'll see that through the journals there's a lot of tags, and I like to journal on the front, put pictures on the back. If you're not a big journaler, which I am not, I mostly do photos, and then I will write, what the where the photos were taken and so forth. But I'm not a big journaler, but there's certainly plenty of room to do both. In the pocket, we have some lace here. There is approximately 89 pages, so front and back would be around 178. It's hard to really say exact because of the different cards and tip outs and things like that. So here is a half a doily here, a homemade clip. This is a very old page, a children's coloring page. I made a pocket with a piece of lace and a journaling card. I'm not going to flash all of these cards, but like I've said, you can journal, you can add photos, whatever you would like there. You can move them around the book, you can tape them into places, you can use them for pockets, you can glue them. I've put one here for a pocket, and there's a couple cards here. 1954, and this is some very old lace right here. I love these pages right here. The half pages, or maybe a third. It's perfect for like a 4x6 photo. I never write or do anything to the storybook pages. Whenever I add photos, I'll add to like these kind of pages, but I never put anything on the storybook pages, only because I just love the illustrations. This is a little side pocket here with a journaling card and a butterfly that I made a little tuck spot. Another pocket. Lots of lace. There's lots of blank pages for writing. Three different signatures here. This is the second signature we're going into. There's some stickers there. This is a page from a children's magazine, and we'll see the other side. I think it was a 1967 children's magazine, which I love to collect those from different thrift stores and antique shops. They're great to add to these journals. Here's a little card. This is a little party sack from the Dollar Tree, and they make great pockets. So I have the opening as a pocket, and then in the back I have a pocket here. This is a nursery rhyme page, and I've said this in all of my videos, but in my junk journals, I always add a page from a hymn and pages from children's nursery rhymes, and I also have a children's math book. They're all, I think the hymns are from the late 1800s, and the others are from the early 1900s. But I really like the vintage look of them included into the journals. When I make my own personal journals, I just don't write or anything on these just because I love them so much. But you certainly could if you wanted to. And this I've added just with some tape there to hold it into place. This is a card. This is a belly band with a card that would be perfect for a photo on the back. Side pocket with an old children's playing card. This is the other side of that card, and I made a pocket. And this is another bag here. This is the other side of that children's magazine, and it was published March 1967. Those were paper dolls back in the day. And I made this is a little, a little tip out, I guess, a little journaling spot. And then I made a little tuck spot with the butterfly there. And then this is the last signature. So we have a little, let's see, we have a tip out and then a pocket behind it. So you could put photos here, or you could add some journaling cards there. Here is, I used the vintage lace again to make a pocket, and a vintage plain card. And I put some paper on the back so you could journal on that if you'd like, with a sticker and some buttons. And another pocket here. This is a greeting card. And then I put a butterfly as a little tuck spot there. And a pocket with a card. The other side of a card here. And another corner pocket. In the back, a little pull tab for a card here that you could add a picture or journaling. And that's the back. And it closes with these. Thank you for stopping by. I will add my email address and my Etsy shop link once I get that posted in there as well. And I hope this has given you a little inspiration if you make some of these yourself. Otherwise, stop by my Etsy shop, and I have lots in the store right now. Thanks.